Hello everybody, welcome to episode 19 of Grumpy Knows Best.
No, this one, right? She's a lunatic,
so
yeah?
grumpy.
She calls me grumpy, but I'm happy all the time. She wants to do this outside. I've been in the sun.
It's so nice outside, Dad.
Yeah, but because I'm out of it most of the time. I'm not indoors on my phone, right? So I'm out of it all the time, yeah?
That is so boring.
Hey? Yeah, but she doesn't like that.
Boring.
But we sit outside to watch TV. That's what we're doing. And why don't you just do it there?
We're not watching TV, we're recording
We're looking at ourselves at TV.
You don't have to look at yourself, it's a podcast.
What are you going to look at? I'm going to look at you.
No, you don't have to. You
can
if you want.
I'll look up in the sky then, yeah?
So
I had to put this top on because why? Because people don't want to see this.
No one wants to see that. I told her to put a top on.
You can't see the belly. You can't see the belly. I wouldn't show my belly off because it's round and it ain't got no six packs on it.
Dad, your pecs aren't much different.
Look, I can move my pecs.
Just because you can move them doesn't mean people want to see them.
Look, it's not about people wanting or not. It's boiling hot out here. She decides to do the thing in the sun. Hey? Oh, these things don't go on film, so why are you bothered about me not wearing a top then?
No.
Got you there. See?
You can't
But anyway,
watch it.
we're going to argue for the next 15, 20 minutes about being only a lunatic. Mad dogs and Englishmen sit out in the midday sun. It's a very old saying. Yeah?
Dad, you worship the sun.
I know, because I've been on it for the last 2 days, all over in the common,
the world
walking around free as a hippie in my birthday suit, loving it.
Disgusting.
Nobody there.
That's disgusting.
Because you know why there's nobody there? Because they're all listening. They've been told to lock themselves up between 11 and 3 because the sun's going to come and get you.
So then why are you freaking out that you're
because I'm outside all the time. But you want to actually sit there with me with a top on. I want to sit there without a top on. I don't want to have a top on.
You without your top on.
Oh my God! Well, we want to go on holiday to Spain together, and she doesn't want to sit next to me without my top on. What are you going to do?
Remember when we done the podcast on the beach last year? What were you wearing? A vest?
No.
Yes, you were, because I didn't want you to wear a top.
Well, where does this bullshit come from? Do you know what? Right? People wear clothes not because of shame. They wear clothes because of shame.
I'm not wearing this because of shame.
I ain't got. No, that's right. We are officially now. When did we do this last fall? My birthday. Was we champions then yet? We weren't, was we?
No, we haven't done a podcast.
No, we're the governors now, right?
We're the governors.
Yeah, we are apparently. Right, I just heard
that was a good swerve of topic.
What's that?
Nothing. Go on, carry on.
No, that's it. The dynasty has started now. So now what we can.
Dynasty.
If you're from America, yeah.
Oh.
And I know you lived there for a few years, so fair enough. Is it dynasty? No, we used to call that program.
Go on, talk about champions.
We went up the other night. What was it? We went out Sunday night to celebrate a little bit.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
Streets were packed, cordoned off and everything. This is just off the cuff.
I wasn't here. Well, it was your birthday. Oh no. The day we won the league, I was not here, so I wasn't with Dad when Man City lost that game. So we couldn't celebrate together. That was emotional. The
day we were playing the Champions League, we're not together.
We're not together on the Champions League final, which is a touchy subject.
She doesn't want to be with her dad. Just
I'm at a wedding.
Pop off to a wedding.
In France, South France, which also means I'm going to miss the parade on the Sunday. It's for Jessie and Hannah, so I'm absolutely fine about that. But it means I'm not with Dad again. So when we lifted the trophy the other day, me, Dad, and the kids went to the Emirates. Well, we didn't quite get to Emirates. We got to Holloway Road, which was carnage, but it was good carnage. It was fun. I'm glad we did that. It was a good journey in.
It was a good journey.
We had to keep the kids up because we left at like 7 p.m.
Yeah, we were counting tops though.
Yeah, we had to keep the kids up. We left at 7 p.m. That's their bedtime, so we had to keep them up. So the game was to count as many Arsenal tops as we could see versus other Premier League tops. When we got there, we hit 100.
Well, the thing is,
obviously once you turn into Holloway Road,
2 here, 3 there, and everything. As we got past the city, then it gets more, and then we stopped counting at 100, right? But up to when it got to about 50, though, I'd see a couple of Tottenham tops. Yeah, they were Koreans actually. They were. They might have been Chinese, they might have been Vietnamese, but
why is that funny?
Because obviously Korea is the only country in the whole world whose main team is Tottenham. Main team. They had a big map the other day of all them. Unfortunately, I think we got pipped by Man United. Like they still have loads in Asia. Like we got most in Africa apparently, but it was not Man United. South Americans have got loads of Man United, apart from the USA. They're
the stuff he watches on YouTube.
Yeah, but at least I watch stuff on YouTube that's not secretive.
You don't know what?
No, everyone else, all these other loons on their phone are like, and even my granddaughter does it now. My 6 years old got a phone. No, but she's got what's it called? What are they called? Ads.
iPad. But she's not allowed on it. It's hidden.
Whenever I go, what are you watching? I see the fingers go quickly like that.
No, that's
like,
the
like an
exact
adult
reason.
does with the phone. Oh,
That's the
what are you
exact
watching?
reason
Oh,
why
laptop.
why
You know someone's watching someone dodgy when the laptop comes down. Like, oh, yeah, what do
No
you want?
one does that.
Oh my word!
No
Everyone
one
does
does
man.
that.
That's
No-
so bait, isn't it? Please tell me.
That is the-
Oh,
they can't
oh,
tell
mum's
you.
coming in. Or whoever's got.
Who's done that? I've never done that.
Everybody, I see it in the movies, man. They do
Yeah,
it.
on the movie.
Well, where do I see it? Who do I
YouTube.
live
See
with?
that
I live with two
YouTube.
cats, man. They're not on a thing, are they? Come on, man. I don't talk to.
Oh, you're
Listen,
so annoying.
I don't have any friends anymore, right?
You do, don't
No,
you?
I have friends, but I don't have no contact with them, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't talk to anyone apart from this lunatic over here, right? Yeah.
Why are you calling me a lunatic?
And my two grandchildren and my
They're
neighbours as I'm
lunatics.
passing them, and then some oddballs in the park, and that's it. I'm done. Do you know what I mean?
They're lunatics. The kids are lunatics.
Oh, is
For
it?
sure.
No, the people in the park are lunatics.
Oh.
No, they are, because you know why?
Why?
They're actually walking around the park with not having anything in there. That's why I go to the park. People like to listen to the birds, and I see people right walking with headphones and like that in the park. And I always remember like back in the day when I done a bit of graft for my uncle in Wales, and I was sitting there with the earphones just to do my graft, like, yeah. And he looks at me, he's shouting for me. Obviously, I can't hear him. He says, "Why are you wearing that?" And I was saying, "It makes me work hard." I said, "You don't have to. Listen to the beautiful noise." And I'm thinking, what can I say? He's right. And I'm, that tractor over there is annoying me. You know what I mean? So, or a few cars I can hear in the far distance, like making a noise. But it's stupid, man. To shut the outdoors away from you, man. It's lunacy. But I only realise that now. These are just words of wisdom, like, do you know what I mean? One day we're going to look back at this time, yeah, and we're going to, what were we doing? Yeah. Listen, all them geezers that invented it, man. I've probably said this before.
Invented
like,
what?
These contraptions that we're walking around with, yeah.
Can we
yeah?
stop? Can we go
What
back
were
to
we talking-
Arsenal?
Eh?
I want to talk about Arsenal. I want to talk about phones.
Hey?
Let's talk about Arsenal.
Yeah.
Are you going to go
Am I going to go where?
to the parade?
Listen,
without
if we
me?
win the Champions
Oh, who
League,
wants to see my nails?
nobody.
So,
Right, if we win
yeah,
it,
we do.
who?
Whoever's a couple of...
Well, I don't know who's going to watch
Right.
this, man.
On Saturday, the Gooners are playing. Bosh. Come on, you Dons. Oh, no, not Dons. Come on, you Gunners.
Bubs, they look like
Come on,
Tottenham
Arsenal.
nails because they're all in white, Bubs.
No, it's because I'm going to a wedding. And then, Bosh, whose wedding are we going to? Jesse and Hannah's.
No, that's good,
Woohoo! I can't see
It's
the
only because
camera.
Tottenham are called the Lily Whites. That's why I'm a bit paranoid about your nails. isn't it?
Come on, you Gunners. Come on, Jesse and Hannah. It's a big day for the girls and the boys. Right. Are you going to the parade?
What boys?
The Gooners.
Oh, the girls and the boys. I thought you meant at the wedding, it's just girls getting married.
Yeah.
What boys?
No, the girls
Okay.
and the boys.
All right.
My girls and my boys. Anyway,
Right, Saturday night. Well, the thing is,
Are you going?
I will.
are you going?
Look,
Where you watching?
yeah, absolutely. This is the only place to watch a football match, right? I've got this right now. Do you know what I mean? Apart from maybe getting a ticket in a box at Arsenal, like, do you know what I mean? I even prefer that to some than a normal seat. Even though the last time I was at Highbury at the Emirates, Kelly got me a seat, but right behind the dugout, man. I didn't realise how young the players are,
Oh, I
man.
can't take credit for that.
Eh?
That was definitely Jen who got that.
I know. Yeah, but you have to know her to know the person that got it, to know the other person that got it. If you know what I mean. I don't see anyone, so how am I going to know
Thanks,
this
Jen
Jen
and
person? Thank you. That was the last game of the season last year, wasn't it? It was Newcastle, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was a bit gutted I couldn't go there.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice for especially you would have loved it because all the people come out with their families and their kids and that. It's nice and that. Got too crowded for me.
I haven't been.
No, in the last day, everyone brings their families out and their
Yeah.
kids and all that. Do you know what I mean? What's his
So are
name?
you going to the parade?
Well,
Whatever happens on Saturday, you're going to the parade on Sunday.
No, not whatever happens.
When?
This sounds like
When?
I'll sound like a real bad supporter, yeah, but I'm going to make up for this, right? If we don't win it, right, I'm going to just put some. I'm going to get it ready. I'm going, Alexa, play me some sad violin music, and I'm going to just listen to that
That'll
for
be me
24 hours, right? Yeah, just sit there like, no, I mean,
Depressed.
me and Buddy like all depressed, right? Yeah, but I'll still be happy because we won the league, yeah. And I've been to a little thing after we won the league, yeah. And that parade
Yeah,
is
that
still
was
happening
fun.
anyway. I know I'm going to exaggerate here, but I heard someone talking about 1 million people turning out at the parade. If we win that, when we win that thing, don't say when because that sounds too flash,
Yeah,
doesn't
okay,
it?
okay.
Do you know what I mean? Because they're a good team, man. They actually play.
Yeah, they actually play really good football.
They
I'm
play-
actually pooing myself.
They actually play real football. not saying our football isn't real, but they play it in the old school, just attack, which is what I like. Yeah, because we're going to have to change a little bit like that. We're going to have to buy that.
But anyway, you didn't finish your sentence.
What else
If we
I was-
win,
I'm going to make up for because it sounds like I'm a bad supporter if I don't go up to the parade if we don't win, because it's for the Premiership. So they reckon they're going to see a million people going there. But if we win, I'm going up. I'm walking up there.
Oh, I would have done that with you.
I'm walking there. 16 miles. It's longer than going to the West End. It's about 12, 13 miles. It's about a 4-hour walk, man. Yeah, right through West London. Over there, like Putney, over there.
Where?
That way. Common, Putney Bridge, through Hyde Park, Kensington Gardens, up through Euston, Kingston. Bosh, no problem. Like for 4 hours, I'll be there. No problem. Now, if I was a marathon runner, how about listen to this?
How about that? Go on. How long are you going to take?
How long will it take to do 13 miles? 1 hour.
That's insane.
Isn't it? Isn't that mad? An hour to run back, hour back. You wouldn't even get there in a car, not on that day anyway.
No, definitely.
I mean, it took us longer than just over an hour, didn't it?
An hour and 15 until we were at a standstill, and we were only like 9 minutes away from the Emirates.
Remember the geezer at the car, not in front of them, was smoking.
I got so scared. The car had 2 cars in front. It obviously overheated. It didn't flame, but it just smoked.
Look, it would have sounded better. It would have sounded
better
if it was a car in flames, like, but it wasn't. But it was a lot of smoke coming out the front bonnet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was a bit wild. And then we thought, oh no, this is not great. We couldn't park anywhere. And then we managed to escape it and find a parking spot. So we was all right. And then we just walked to Holloway Road. So that was fun.
Yeah, and then
they had fun. JJ was mesmerised. Think by the flames, the flares.
But for the kids, it's good because they're on our shoulders. They're like 6'4".
They were like this at the flares.
So anyone who's like, I've noticed the football matches. I'm about average height, yeah. But I've noticed going to football matches, most people are taller than me. And I think, generally, psychologically, I think taller people will prefer to go to like things like that. You don't get many short people at crowded dudes because it's pointless being 5'5" and going to a dude. You can't say nothing, can you? You can't ask your mate, can I go on your shoulders? Like, he's your age and all that. It'd be ridiculous, wouldn't it? Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, I can't see if I was any shorter than I was. I don't like going anywhere because it's crowds.
You did well, to be fair.
Yeah,
he's like claustrophobic, and he was walking through the crowds with the kids.
I think there's loads of old building, people shouting and screaming, but it was all good atmosphere.
Like, there was the guys hanging off the.
They climb up the what's it called, the traffic lights and stuff like that, don't they?
And when we walked past, JJ was like prodding his leg. I was like, no, JJ, don't.
But apparently there was more people out on the street. They've never closed the streets down for anyone else. Apparently. Even when Chelsea won the Champions League, they didn't close the street. I'm not going to go at Chelsea. I kind of like Chelsea, yeah. And they won the Champions League twice. I'll give them that. But no one shut the streets down, and it's a good thing because it means
everyone was so happy.
Because it means that you got loads of people there if they got to do that, shut the place down, like, you know. So one more day of that will be on Sunday, yeah. So it's a good thing because I've been thinking, God, you know what? I really don't want to walk all the way up there, but I'm thinking it's worth it if we win. So I'm thinking
everyone's going to be so happy.
And if we do lose, I think, well, at least I ain't got to walk up there now. I'm in a kind of a no-win situation, so I'm thinking I'd rather win and walk up there.
I'm so jealous. Anyway, I'm going away.
The poor thing's got to go to France for a week and watch her friend get what they're called, nuptials.
What?
They're called nuptials.
What's that?
Oh my God, isn't know what that is? It's the wedding, nuptials, when they say the wedding words.
The vows? I don't know.
Nuptials, vows, the same thing, isn't it? At the time when we were scoring the winning goal.
No, it's not. Dinner time. 5 o'clock kickoff, right?
Which is 6 over there.
6 over there. 6:30 is sit down for dinner, and just before that is cocktail hour. So.
Cocktail half hour.
Cocktail hour. Or something.
What does that mean?
Like drinks.
Just for 1 hour, you can just drink.
No. Like for a few hours before that.
Oh, you mean like a sort of 2 for 1 and all that, yeah?
I don't know.
No, it's all free anyway, isn't it?
I don't know. Not necessarily.
What am I talking about? I don't know. I don't
you
get.
You just need to start saving.
I don't.
You got a wedding to pay for, mate.
Saving.
To get a job.
Job. Don't spoil the video saying horrible things like that. Get a job.
Dad, I know there's something perfect out there for you.
What are you talking about? The world is not perfect, but it's pretty good at the moment, doesn't it? She's been indoctrinated like most people. Well, that you have to go and get a job, but this is done by the 0.01%. They're very clever how they've done it. I don't think it started off as I don't think it was a bunch of rich guys. How can we get everyone to do all the work for us and while we sit up on the hill, right? Yeah.
If I won the lottery, I wouldn't leave my job.
That's cool.
So that means that I.
Yeah, but you're not. Always tell you, you're one of the 20%.
Yeah.
20%.
No, but my point is, I think that there's maybe in the wrong job. I think there's something.
Yeah, but this is you can't say, stack. What do you want to be when I'm older? I want to be a shelf stacker. A shelf stacker, yeah?
No.
But a lot of people are forced into it because...
Yeah, I know, that's tough. But
tough.
Anyway.
Slavery, man. The modern day slave, tough. You said, oh, that's tough. It's a shame, isn't it?
No, I didn't mean it's like sarcastically. Obviously, it's tough.
I bet it's tough for most people, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. Yeah. He stopped the recording.
But we can carry it on though now, can't we?
Well, I have to try and put them together.
Well, what do you mean?
So much effort.
Was it so much effort?
Yes, you're so annoying. You shouldn't touch technology, Dad.
We shouldn't be out. I'll touch the technology because these
you
things
don't
burn
need to
up.
touch it. It's fine.
These things burn up.
It's fine.
Man.
You don't need to touch it.
Why are we just doing it indoors, man?
Oh my god, it's so annoying. You're actually so annoying. It's winding me up.
Well, stop
so
it.
Much.
Stop this podcast.
Well, it's recording again now.
Well, it's alright. What are you
What are
moaning
we
about?
talking about?
Right?
Oh, work.
This is what it is, man.
Aggressively, we're talking about working aggressively.
I went tap like that to see if it was getting too hot. I was worried about your stupid machine, right? Yeah. Anyway, why would you spoil the compost when you go and get a job? Pathetic. Do you know what I mean? Look, if I go and get a job, what? I can maybe save up 500 quid for the wedding. Wow. That's enough to pay for what? What's that enough to pay for?
I don't know.
Well, exactly like. I think I'm working all year for 500 quid or 1,000, whatever.
Surely you can earn more than that in a year, Dad.
Yeah, but see, what you don't understand... What do you mean? It's not about earning it, it's about actually saving it.
Yeah, surely.
What do you mean?
Surely you can more...
This minimum wage is 15 quid out there, like, not even that. So how are you meant to do that? So even if you worked all day long for 10 hours, that's 150 quid, right? They nick about 20 or 30% of that, so you've got about 100 quid left in a day, right, yeah? By the time you've gone back and forward from work, that's another 50 gone out of that, yeah? For travelling and drinking. And then you're so depressed about the week's work, then you're actually going to get drunk on a Friday night, like most people do. What's left? A score. If you put a score away for a week, all right, for 10 weeks, all right, you get a bag of sand. If you put a score away for a week, yeah? After a year. You've got a year to... Yeah, it's a year, isn't it? So forget about work, yeah? It's either got to be done with luck, yeah? Criminality, right? Or what's the other thing? When I say criminality, I mean just stuff like what most people do anyway, like a bit of this and a little bit of that. But actually going around stacking shelves, man, forget it. It's not happening.
I wasn't asking you to.
Well, something in that. Listen, I never went to... what did they do? What do you do to get jobs? They do little bits of paper, bits of paper diplomas. I forget about CVs.
University.
They have bits of paper, they're diplomas. They say, look, I've done this. But you know all these diplomas and all these things, yeah? They're just memory tests, right? Yeah. These people that go to university and college, they're not actually very clever. They've just been brainwashed into memorising everything, so they're obedient to their boss. Yeah.
I'm falling asleep.
Yeah. And then they point the finger at people like me and say, "Oh, my taxes are going on your benefits." Like they all think we're on 80 quid. They think we're on 80 quid a day. We're not. We're on 80 quid a week. Right? Yeah. Didn't just tell you people that. Yeah. You see a few people thinking on TikTok waving these £50 notes around. Going, look, man, look what I get on benefits. They're not getting it on benefits. They're selling a bit of weed on the side, right? Do you know what I mean? Or ripping their mates off, and then they're saying they're getting it on benefits to wind everyone else up. Yeah. Listen, even these pit people, right? You know, these pit people, there's something wrong with this, there's something wrong with that. It's a scam for some and it's not for others, yeah? So basically they end up getting about 200 quid a week instead of 80 quid a week, yeah?
Because it's that relevant.
Now, some of them, yeah, some of them, no, yeah? Right? They're the ones that are pissing all the other people off. Oh, I've got to go away all week, like, I don't even get that, like, do you know what I mean? It's them lot. I'm not even worried about me so much, but I get it because I'm lumped in with them lot. You know what I mean? I basically tell them I'm just going down to Mitcham every 2 weeks for my food stamps. That's what I get in America. Is food stamps, isn't it? That's it. Yep. Food stamps. I mean, they could give me, instead of giving me 300 quid. No, what did I say? 80 quid a week. Yeah, I got about 350 a month, isn't it? They could be giving me like Lidl vouchers or Sainsbury's vouchers. I'd be like, it's cool, man, because that's what I spend your money on, isn't it? Now, I wouldn't have been happy if I got a little voucher 10 years ago. So what am I supposed to do with that? Buy food? But not now. I buy food with my money, yeah? I just want to say this.
We know.
There, the things you want to see.
Your belly.
I don't want to see. I can't listen, mate. I've been out and about, yeah, but privately.
It's actually quite tight. No, you've definitely been out about. Your belly's tight.
Yeah, right. But I can't walk around that road with a belly like this, yeah?
Yeah, don't do that. That's...
No. But if the pack was back, was back. Never. You're just gonna say it never was there in the first place.
Well, I did see some pictures recently.
right.
The kids were little.
Right. The pack
Not
was back,
long
man.
ago.
I'd be bowling down the road like.
Is that how you bowl?
Well, if I had a six pack, yeah. No, not really, no. No, I'm supposed to be older now. I'm supposed to be more like. But I think people think, oh, I'm older and wiser. No, it's not. It's because your body gets all deformed when you get older. You don't want to walk around looking like a fool, man. You know what I mean? But then again, I shouldn't give a shit anyway, should I? Well, because I'm older now. Why do I care? A bit of fat's hanging out here.
No, it's not nice.
So, will you walk down the road with me if I can get it all trimmed up properly?
No, I don't.
Well, listen, it's not illegal here yet. I know in Spain and
On the beach, you don't
and in a lot of eastern countries, and in fact, our country here.
That table's so hot, by the way.
Sounds alright for wanting to do this outside, man.
No,
this is black. It's black. That's why black attracts the heat.
it.
She's burnt herself on the table.
Why are you happy about that?
Because you're making me sit out in the hot with a top on, right, in the middle of the summer. Because 7 people might be offended by a little bit of fat on my lovely tan stomach.
9.
Or 9. Listen, one more and we get 10, not 10k, just 10. Then we just need another 9,990 before we start giving money to charity, just to remind you. Can you imagine everyone going on and making money on this? Actually using the money they get to talking nonsense like we're doing here.
To feed their children.
Oh, poor podcasters, can't it? If it wasn't for the computer, they couldn't even feed their kids.
Potentially.
No, they wouldn't. They'd just go down to where I go.
You can't feed the kids 24/7.
I could feed them kids. I could feed them kids on that 80 quid a week I get. Because you know what would happen?
You'd lose weight though.
Yeah, exactly right. I'd lose weight. I wouldn't have a belly. I'd be happier. I'd be a bit strung out. I might not be happier, but I look better anyway.
You'll be so grumpy.
Oh, this is coming from her. She's the worst. She doesn't.
I'm not the worst.
She doesn't eat for like 2.5 hours. If the 3 hour comes, she hasn't eaten or whatever her time lapse. She starts like, better. You couldn't get any worse, could you, man? She invented the word called hangry. It's
How did you invent that word?
Hangry. Hangry, yeah. It's just the H in front of the angry. That's what it is. Like, this is her. She.
You too. Sometimes he comes in and I've tied it up, and he wants to make his toast. And if I say, "Oh no, Dad, like just wait a bit because I'm just cleaning up." Oh, I need my toast now.
No. It's such a snob, right? I can't stand the smell of meat. And now, if she doesn't want to smell meat,
at 5 in the morning. At 5 in the morning.
This is where she's been.
5 a.m.
This is where she's been.
Peace at 5 a.m.
This is where she's been. Peace. She's supposed to be asleep at 5 a.m.
No. I wake up at 5 a.m.
Yeah, she's bought this book called The Breakfast Club.
No, but it's not called The Breakfast Club.
5 o'clock. Get up in the morning.
5 a.m. club.
You know what it is? You know why they want this book? It tells them to get up a bit earlier than everyone else, so they got a head start on everyone else. That's
why are you taking the mick?
Right?
Why are you taking the mick out of that?
Because you say I'm up at 5 in the morning. Well, very occasionally you are, yeah.
Yeah.
So?
I'm saying I don't want to listen.
We're not
listen.
allowed to eat until she's hungry. Then we can eat as well. Right? Only when she's hungry, and we're not allowed to be hungry. How can anyone be hungry at 5 in the morning?
I'm not hungry at 5 in the morning.
Yeah, but you're not. I might be. I might not have eaten the night before. She must have stuffed kebabs or whatever. Not anymore. Whatever she eats, right? Yeah, and then she's not hungry. We're not allowed to be hungry.
That is not what I
said. It looks a lot like that, doesn't it, Bubs?
It's just like, why don't we just eat together? Why do we have to just... you're worse than the kids.
What do you mean eat together?
Like, you're worse than the kids. Like, they're just hungry all the time. You're just hungry all the time.
Well, why can't I be hungry? You're the gatekeeper of hungerness or something. of eating, of gluttony or something like that.
No, my point is like you have breakfast, lunch and dinner.
No, this is where you... Breakfast, lunch and dinner. 8 o'clock, 8 hours work. This is all nuts, man. You eat when you're hungry, not 8 at lunch, dinner, man. And snack. Yeah, if I want to eat at 5, I eat at 5, innit? If I don't want to eat all day.
Yeah, that's fine. If you want to eat at 5, that's fine. But don't start frying bacon at 5 a.m.
Why?
You can do it in your house.
Why?
Because I don't want to smell.
Yeah, because you're not eating it. But if you were eating it, you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, but I'm not hungry at 5 a.m. for bacon.
I don't have to say no more, do I? I have just.
No, you haven't made a point.
Because I don't want to eat. They can't eat. As simple as that. She's going to say what... Sarai's the one up saying it. My house, my rules. My house, my rules. I'm not sure said that
Auntie Sarai doesn't talk like that.
No, but it's the way it come out. It's like when you haven't got an answer for something, you just say, my house, my rules.
I'm going to start using that 5 a.m. in the morning when you're trying to fry up bacon and make
Do you know who I make the bacon for? And even for me at that time in the mornings, for her daughter, right? My granddaughter,
she needs to stop getting up at 5:05.
Oh, why? Why can't you not? You can get up at tea time. What do you mean? Why are you getting up at 5 then?
I can cope with it.
She can cope with it. She just comes down, lies next to me, like looks at the TV and like, shall I give him a couple more minutes and ask him, can I put the TV on? And then she says, no, I'm not allowed to put it on. And I said, would you want to watch? She said, no, I'm not allowed to put it on.
That's good. I'm glad she says that.
So she can't watch TV in the morning. She can't eat.
She can eat. She can have a normal breakfast.
Mum, can I go for the toilet, please?
No, she doesn't. Don't make her sound all obedient, because she is so not obedient. But she does. She knows I don't want her watching TV in the morning. That's just like.
Yeah, but you don't set a good example, do you?
I do not watch TV in the morning.
You do.
No, I don't.
That is like a TV.
I'm not on my phone in the morning.
Oh, come on. You're not.
I'm running around sorting everything out for
You're
the
not
morning.
on your phone all the time, man.
Oh my god. We're going to have an argument in a minute. We might need to stop this.
No, we won't. Do you want an argument on the podcast?
No, I don't want to have an argument.
Right?
Look, it's so boring.
But one day we're going to look back at this time, yeah, and we're going to go, he was right. We're all walking around like lunatics looking at our phones all the time. Look at the state of people out there, man.
I didn't say you were wrong about that. Stop digging me out about being on my phone.
You do. A lot of people who are on their phone all the time say, yeah, I know, I've got to stop doing this or cut it down or blah, 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 whatever, but they don't. I suppose it's supposed like an alcoholic or something, or a drug addict. Yeah, I'm going to stop next week, isn't it? But they don't until they're ready. So
but that's not something I can just stop.
When I'm saying stop. Look,
no, you annoy me.
No, someone who uses it for half hour a day for his little bits of account.
It doesn't work like that, Dad.
No, not together in that half an hour, but use it for a couple of minutes, put it down, go back to it now, and use it. You wouldn't understand.
You never understand. It doesn't work like that.
No, because most of the time you're looking for validation.
You don't know. I thought you don't know what.
I know what people do. They're looking for validation out there of other people, and they're always looking to. Oh, look what so and so said. Oh, so and so said that. I can tell by people's reactions. They're looking at conversations they've had and stuff like that.
I think you need to go to therapy.
Me therapy. Yeah. I'm the one that's been giving the therapy. No.
You've got the big issue.
Because you know when you know something's wrong, and it's like the blind leading the blind out there. Like, do you know what I mean? It's like the sheep going over a mountain top, and they're all following each other.
Don't you?
I didn't think I was. I'm not saying I'm perfect by saying that. What does that say that I'm perfect?
It's like everyone's always in the wrong.
No, I'm talking about this actual issue. Yeah, I think that people are. Yeah,
you can't fix that.
We can.
How?
You can stop all this nonsense, man. Stop all a lot of these apps, eh?
How?
What's that?
You can't, Dad.
You can put something on the phones, yeah. Which, if you use it for more than an hour or 1 hour and a half, it's electric starts going through, and you can't hold it. Like, you've got to throw it, and then it only cools down once that another hour or two is gone, and then your phone is. They will do.
I'm falling asleep again.
Eh?
I'm falling asleep again.
This is, the only reason I do this is because I get to talk to her about that bleeding phone in her hand, like.
Why? You're annoying me. I'm not on my phone 24/7.
No, just 22/7. She gets a couple of hours kip sometimes. Like she falls asleep with it in her hand like that.
No, I don't.
I've seen you before.
No, you haven't. That's if I'm on the sofa and I might fall asleep listening to your boring chat. But
listen, listen. We was watching football matches, boxing matches. Phone still. They're not sitting there watching football, and it's not just her. It's everybody. They can't even watch a film about their phone, and she ain't saying nothing because she knows it's true. Phil, even their favourite soap, phone, a football match. It could be the final. Phone, yeah. Oh, I wonder if we scored. Let me see if someone's watching it in a minute before us. Like, oh no, you've ruined it for me now. Like,
you know how I know you're lying? Because you know our football's on delayed, so I cannot be on my phone.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
So he's wrong there because I'm not on my phone.
So when I'm watching the football next Sunday, Saturday night, I was thinking I'll be great because I can vibe with. I don't want to vibe with me until after the match, right?
Yeah.
Because you vibe me.
No, but I'll be behind too because I'll have it on my iPad.
You ain't all that circle business what I got going.
Yes, I will. It's the same thing.
Yeah, but you'll have a different reception there, won't you? No, I thought you got a TV in the place there.
No, I'm not.
You said they're all Arsenal supporters.
Yeah, I know, but it's not going to be on at the wedding.
Not the actual ceremony, but for the dinner afterwards. No, I don't know.
So.
Look, it's not my wedding. I don't know anything about it. No,
I don't know the situation.
It's only because one of the couples, like her family, are just pure Arsenal, like, so they might be sitting there with their phones watching it. Like. Can you watch it on your phone?
Yes.
Oh, I'll allow that.
Yeah, see, when it suits. When
It's only
it suits.
an hour and a half.
On that note,
Is that it? How many we've
well,
done?
it says 14 minutes, but we
14?
didn't.
No,
yeah,
that's
but we,
that's a new section. Though,
yeah,
isn't
we've
it?
done.
So is the old section wiped out? Like
No. I just have to put them together.
you could do like a. This is a part 1 and part 2. Even though this is it the 20th one? Is it?
No, this is 19th.
Is that all it is? Do you know what?
I know, we were so
No.
rubbish. We were doing so good.
We actually started it in June last year, didn't we?
Yeah.
So we've got one
So
more
we've
week
done
to
a year.
go. So we've done. Well, it's not bad actually.
We do 20 in a year.
Because
not great.
that's one every other week, isn't it?
Oh yeah, true.
There was a time we done it every week, and then we didn't do it. Like there was one time we didn't do it for about a month.
2 months. I think one time was like 2 months.
Yeah, so we're trying to do a bit of catch up here, like.
Yeah, we are doing catch up.
So I want to know how many viewers we got in total.
Anyway, we need to do an
all our
episode.
20
We need to do an episode where we're not talking about phones. We're not talking about work. We can talk about Arsenal though.
No, we're talking about it now because we're doing it. We're not going to go bang on about it unless we start winning everything, like, you know what I mean? But once you won the Champions League, there's nothing really to bang on about after that, is there?
No.
Unless you win it again the next year and then again and then.
Yeah.
So we've got
I'll
to make
be-
most of these times, you know what I mean?
I'll be wearing my Arsenal shirt for a few more weeks from podcast, but then I'll go back to wearing different football shirts.
Unless you've got Wimbledon, Wycombe, Sutton.
No, not Sutton.
You used to work for them.
Yeah.
Dismissed them. They give
I
you.
haven't got a Sutton shirt though.
Right? You give them all to Ed. Well, you got a waistcoat. He wears that, man. He wears it all
It's
the
not a
time.
waistcoat, it's a gilet.
A what?
I
Look at giving all French words because she's going to France today. Like, gilet,
didn't say it like
café au lait,
that's funny.
croissant,
Croissant.
croissant.
I don't even know how to say that to be fair.
No, they got proper bread out there, man. No,
I don't want bread. That's
No, but
the
it's-
devil.
Yeah, I can see devil association with that stuff, man. You know what I mean? Triple B syndrome. Do you know about triple B syndrome?
Are we going to end this podcast with a challenge?
It's called a bread and butter belly.
Yeah, you already spoke about that last
But
week.
on here?
Old news, yep. Last podcast
Shit,
you spoke about
man.
that. So repeat yourself. Again.
She's so cool. She remembers every single word that I said. I really appreciate that. Yeah. So we're gonna.
What challenge are we setting for the end of the podcast?
What was that challenge I was saying just now? There was a challenge I mentioned just now. About and you said we got to get a few punters on here first. What was that challenge?
You said about charity thing. You said
No.
you said you wanted to do watch every single game.
Oh yeah, watch all the World Cup games. There's 104 of them. Yeah. This is going to be a real challenge to her.
He's forgetting that we work.
Well, no. She's forgetting that they're well behind on the hour. So all the matches are in the evenings and at night time.
Oh, that's good. No, there'll be some games earlier on. But
Well, why? The Americans are going to watch their football at 9 in the morning so we can watch it at 2 or 3? Yeah, right. They're not. The Yanks are the last people who are going to do that for
all right,
us.
come on,
isn't it?
quick,
Right.
quick, because I've got.
This
I've
challenge
got
is to
go
watch all
Gatwick.
104 matches, yeah? And you're not allowed to look at your phone either during that time.
Are you challenging them? Are you challenging me?
Anyone who wants to do it.
I'll
anyway.
happily watch every game.
Yeah, without your phone in your hand.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because
I'll put
there's a lot of teams, there's going to be some boring matches in there, like, yeah? And without your phone,
every
you
single
struggle.
game of the World Cup. But then
That is 104
how many
games.
games a day is that?
Well, it's about, I think we've got about
I'm
4
sure I'm not going to be home for every single
Just
game.
make sure you are. Well, mate, you have to be at home. You have to be somewhere. Watch
All right.
it. But most of the game, the earliest ones that I think we're going to watch are at 5 or 6 in the evening. There's a few of them. Most of them play at 9 or 10, and a few at 2 in the morning.
Oh, I won't be doing that.
2 in the
one.
morning are the 9 o'clock ones there. Yeah. There's the 11 o'clock and the 6 o'clock
That's
ones
impossible.
here. And
That's an
and
impossible
the 6 o'clock ones
challenge,
here. Are the, right?
It's an impossible challenge.
Oh, it's a
I
bit
don't
of a mad
sleep a lot
one.
as it is.
Well, yeah, but 104, right? There's 1.5. So there's only about 150 hours, man. 160, 178. It's only like an actual. That's
If you got nothing to
No,
do
no, no.
all day, every
She
day.
says I've got nothing to do.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, but-
I said if. I didn't say you
Eh?
didn't. I'm saying for someone who hasn't got anything to do all day, then
but
it's doable.
you don't. You're not watching the football while you don't have to go to work even on June anyway until the
Yes,
end
I
of
do.
June.
I'm back in June.
Oh, I know. Okay, fair enough.
I'm also
right.
in
Look,
every Tuesday and
104
Thursday.
games. Yeah, there's about 168, 60, 170 hours, which actually is exactly a week. Yeah. So you've got a week non-stop. That is a non-stop week of watching football in 5 weeks. In a 5-week
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
compound. Yeah.
I'll do as much
So
as I
that
can.
is
All
106
right, let's have a. Oh, you'd obviously win that.
What's that? What's
Because
that?
let's see who can watch the most games.
do you mean we've got to watch all of them? The challenge is not watching the games. It's the challenge is for her to not even look at her phone while she's watching the
That's easy.
games. Oh, my word.
I just go on it sometimes
We
because
were
it's
watching
there,
a
but I
Tyson
just
Fury fight the other night, yeah?
No, I
It was
wasn't.
you see, I see you, Kev, and Ange all on the phone line, and you all wanted to watch it. You're all interested in boxing, and all on the phone, more than once. Yeah. Oh, it wasn't the best fight in the world, admittedly, right? Yeah. Yes, past himself. Was that fight? Watching that fight the other night? Good set
No.
with the kickboxer. I'll see a bit
No,
of it. Like
I didn't. I was on my phone. Joke. I wasn't really. Anyway, on that note, we're going to wrap it up because we've already done 20 minutes and we did a bit before
this
as
is
well.
part 2.
We're supposed to do 20
part
minutes.
1. No, about 3.
No, we
about
can't
30 or
say
40.
that's 19 and 20.
What do you mean?
This whole thing's episode 19.
Yeah, but 19 part 1 and 19
Yeah,
part
that's
2.
fine. We'll do it like that.
Oh, excuse me.
You are so great.
I never do. You know what? I used to hate people doing that shit. You know what I mean? I thought it was rude.
I'm going.
You know what I mean?
I'm going. I'm done.
It's not British custom.
Goodbye.